Cue the drama. The snooker world was turned upside down when one of its stars, starting with number 10, Liang Wenbo, got caught in a massive cheating scandal. Once a top player who nearly won the UK championship, Liang's career ended in disgrace. He didn't just cheat in his own games, he bullied other players into losing on purpose too. One of these players, Chang Bingju, spilled the beans on social media, showing everyone the dirty tricks Liang used. It turns out Liang was betting big money on other players to win. This mess was so bad that the boss of snooker had to step in, reminding everyone that cheating is a big no-no. Liang got banned for life, while Chang got a 2-year timeout. It just goes to show that even in a quiet game like snooker, there can be some real behind-the-scenes drama.
13. Frame on the match.
Moving to number 9. Something weird happened during a snooker match between Kieran Wilson and Ronnie O'Sullivan. It was so strange that people are still talking about it. Here's what went down. O'Sullivan was getting ready to hit a red ball into the top right pocket. But then, something crazy happened. The red ball moved all by itself. Nobody touched it. But it just shifted a little bit. When they looked at the replay, they saw the ball wasn't completely still before it moved. This made people come up with all sorts of wild ideas. Some thought maybe there was a hidden cue ball that someone was controlling from far away. Others wondered if there was some secret gadget under the table making the ball move. But guess what? O'Sullivan didn't let this weirdness throw him off. He kept his cool, took his shot, and got the red ball in the pocket anyway. It just shows that even in a game as precise as snooker, sometimes unexplainable things can happen.
This year he won the English Six Reds Championship.
Fun.
I think he thought the red moved because he was about to play it.
9.
Well, it definitely moved that time. Happily for O'Sullivan, straight into the...
Let's talk about number 8 on our list of snooker scandals. It's about Stephen Lee, a player who got into big trouble. Stephen Lee used to be a well-liked snooker player, but he did something really bad. He cheated in several games. People said he was missing shots on purpose to help others win bets. The worst part, he got caught doing this in a game against John Higgins. That's when everything fell apart for him. Because of all this cheating, Stephen Lee got kicked out of professional snooker for 12 whole years. That's a super long time in a player's career. Even though everyone says he cheated, Stephen keeps saying he didn't do it. He's hoping to play snooker again in 2024, when he turns 50 years old. But here's the big question. After all that happened, should they let him come back to play professional snooker again? This story shows how one bad choice can ruin a player's whole career and reputation.
John held the white there on the cushion. Might just push it to the top rail, actually. Oh, hang on. Can you believe that? After all that hard work and a terrific break, he's missed that pin. Another chance then. Well, hang on. What's he played there?
I believe that if I'd had a lawyer in there, then there'd be a different outcome completely. So, dirty pictures being painted, and the exclusive in the paper for the truth and facts that I've been through in the last 11 months.
Let's look at number 7 on our list of snooker's odd moments. This one's about Mark King and a very tricky shot. Here's what happened. Mark King hit a red ball, but it didn't go straight in. The ball just sat there on the edge of the pocket for a bit. Then, after a pause, it finally dropped in. Both Mark King and the other player, Peter Ebdon, thought this wasn't fair. They didn't agree with what the young referee, Marcel Eckert, decided. Marcel said the shot was okay, because that's what the old rules say. But the players thought maybe the rules should change. This whole thing started a big talk about what's fair in snooker. People also wondered if younger referees should be making such big calls. It just goes to show that in snooker, even tiny moments can cause a big fuss.
My point of view, shot was finished, and then you even hit. So you disagree with that part? I disagree because okay, 1v1. To be honest, man, we won't ever argue about that. I'm
At number 6 on our list of snooker's wildest moments, we've got Rory McLeod in a face-off with not just his opponent, but the referee too. It all kicked off over a tricky free ball call that had McLeod seeing red. He claimed he couldn't reach the ball he needed to hit.
Is that free ball? I can't hit the right hand, this side of that without hitting the black.
He's going to hit the hand.
But not without hitting the black.
Go hit the green first.
Have a
If it
look.
was that side of the table, that might be different. That side of the green.
Dave,
But as you're this side of the green, it's
Dave,
not
I
to do
expect
with
more.
that. You're this side of the green.
I expect more from you, mate. I mean,
You think I'm cheating that?
no, I expect more from you, I do. Because if you come and have a look here, you'll see what I'm talking about.
No,
But
no,
you
no.
don't. Why don't you want to have a look there?
Because I can tell you, if it was this side, if it was this side, you can hit both. You can't hit both sides.
I understand.
But as
I'm
you're this
not
side
here.
of the green,
I'm not here.
yeah, but you're still
Then
this
what
side
you're
of the
saying
ball.
is right if I'm here. What you're saying is right if I'm here. I'm over there, mate.
Yeah, but you're still the right side of the green.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I can't.
Looking at number 5, in another strange situation, after Gilbert didn't make his shot, the referee made a mistake. They put the pink ball back in the wrong place and also put a red ball in the wrong spot. Craig Stemmen saw this mistake and told someone about it, but nobody listened to him. This left both the players and the people watching the game confused. They weren't sure how this mistake might affect the game.
Craig.
I'm not too sure. I think the red was like in line with the pink. Was it not?
Yeah, it was a cross.
Oh.
Yeah.
During the 2010 World Championship, a moment of confusion occurred when Michaela, the referee, accidentally picked up the wrong ball at a critical time in the match. This mistake briefly interrupted the game as she hurried to fix it, placing the correct ball back in play, while a global audience watched closely.
Red, the blue. Oh, she picked the white up. That's unbelievable. Oh, she got what a shame. She was telling someone to turn his head. Yeah. The cow was just asking to give her a hand. Just show us it, Rodri. That's red one.
At number 3, we have a funny moment when Dennis Taylor cleverly got a red ball onto the table, adding a lighthearted twist to the game. The referee quickly stepped in, but Taylor's antics, including jumping onto the table to take a shot, made the audience laugh and enjoy the moment.
Seven.
At number 2, we have a controversial moment from the 2013 World Snooker Championship. Michaela Tabb stirred up debate by picking up the white ball instead of replacing the black ball after it had been potted. This led some people to wonder if it was just a mistake or if there was an intention to cheat during her match against PJ.
Da wieder 2 Farben. Auch wenn die Plätze getauscht haben. Das ist nicht tragisch.
Yeah.
Finally, at number 1, we have a dramatic moment from the 2009 World Snooker Championship. Mark Williams was leading Stephen Henry 7-5 when his Q-tip unexpectedly broke. Henry took advantage of this mistake, turning the game around to win 10-7. This incident sparked discussions about whether it was just bad luck or if it highlights deeper issues within the sport. If you like this video, please subscribe and like the video and be alert for more snooker videos.